We must tell you about another deal done by Manchester United that we're waiting for is confirmed as well.
Have completed the signing of some more details about this deal.
Manchester United fans, this is the kind of update that changes the mood around the entire club. The atmosphere around Old Trafford is beginning to feel different again, and now reports are growing stronger that a new Manchester United signing has arrived for medical checks, with an official announcement getting closer by the hour. This is the type of move supporters have been waiting for, because after a difficult period filled with inconsistency, frustration, and too many unanswered questions, the club finally looks ready to move with purpose again under Michael Carrick. What makes this story exciting is not just the name involved, but the timing of everything. The medical stage is usually one of the final steps before a deal becomes official. Once a player reaches that point, it tells fans that the negotiations, agreements, and background details are almost complete. That is why supporters are already flooding social media with reactions, excitement, predictions, and debates about what this signing could mean for the future of Manchester United. And honestly, this transfer feels bigger than just adding another player to the squad. It feels like a message that Manchester United want to compete seriously again, a message that the club understands the pressure from the fans, and a message that Michael Carrick wants players who fit his football identity instead of random panic signings that never truly improve the team. Over the last few weeks, there have been so many rumors surrounding United. Some believable, some completely unrealistic, but when you start hearing about medicals and final approvals, that is when fans begin to pay serious attention. Because football supporters have learned the hard way not to celebrate too early. Manchester United fans especially know how many deals have collapsed at the final minute over the years. That is why this latest development feels different. The confidence around this deal is growing stronger every single day. One thing fans will appreciate is how quietly this move appears to have been handled. In modern football, transfer stories often become dramatic shows filled with leaks, endless interviews, and public negotiations. But sometimes the best business is done away from the noise. Manchester United supporters do not care about winning social media transfer battles anymore. They want players who arrive hungry, focused, and ready to fight for the badge. And if this signing is completed officially, expectations will immediately rise. Because this fanbase does not celebrate transfers for long anymore, United fans have seen big names arrive before only for things to go wrong later. What supporters want now are players with mentality, work rate, intelligence, and consistency. The shirt is heavy, the pressure is massive, every player who joins Manchester United must understand that instantly. What also makes this moment important is the direction Michael Carrick could be taking the squad. There is a growing feeling that United want quicker football, smarter movement, and more energy across the pitch. Fans have been desperate to watch a Manchester United side that actually controls games instead of surviving them. Too many matches in recent years have felt chaotic, reactive, and disconnected. The supporters want identity back. They want intensity back. They want confidence back. A signing arriving for medical suggests that Carrick and the recruitment team believe this player can become part of that rebuild immediately. Not next season, not in 2 years, right now, and that is why excitement is building rapidly among the fanbase. Imagine Old Trafford on opening day if this announcement becomes official soon. The noise, the energy, the anticipation. Manchester United supporters remain some of the most passionate football fans in the world despite everything they have endured recently. Through disappointing seasons, painful defeats, and endless criticism from rival fans, they still believe this club can rise again. That loyalty is powerful, and this is where smart recruitment matters most. Not every successful signing needs to be the biggest superstar in world football. Sometimes the best transfers are players with hunger to prove themselves. Players who see Manchester United as a dream opportunity instead of just another contract. Fans can forgive mistakes on the pitch. What they never forgive is lack of effort or lack of commitment. There is also pressure on the current squad now because every new arrival changes competition levels inside the dressing room. Places are no longer guaranteed. If you are underperforming, somebody else can take your spot. That is how elite clubs grow stronger. Healthy competition pushes standards higher. Another reason fans are reacting positively is because they want to see movement early instead of waiting until the final days of the transfer window. Manchester United have made that mistake before. Late signings often struggle to settle quickly, especially at a club with this level of expectation. Completing important deals early gives players more time to adapt, train with teammates, and understand the manager's system before the season becomes intense. And let us be honest, Manchester United supporters deserve some positivity. The club has been through too much instability. Every season begins with hope and ends with frustration. But football changes quickly. One strong transfer window, one clear football identity, and one winning run can completely transform the mood around a club this size. That is why this medical update matters. It gives supporters something real to hold onto. Not fake promises, not impossible fantasy rumors, a genuine step towards strengthening the squad. Of course, until the club officially announces everything, fans will remain cautious. That is normal. Football has taught supporters to wait for the official photos, the shirt presentation, and the confirmation video before fully celebrating. But right now, all signs appear to be moving in the right direction. And if this player performs the way supporters hope, this could become one of the defining moments of the new Manchester United era under Michael Carrick. Fans are desperate for players who understand what wearing this badge truly means. They want fighters, leaders, players who refuse to hide when pressure arrives. The next few days could be huge for Manchester United. The excitement is building, the rumors are getting louder, and now supporters are waiting for that official announcement to finally drop. If you are excited about Manchester United's latest transfer movement, make sure you subscribe to United Pulse TV right now, because this channel is going to keep bringing you the biggest United updates, breaking transfer developments, fan reactions, and deep analysis throughout the season. Share this video across all Manchester United platforms, send it to fellow Reds supporters everywhere, and let us know your thoughts. Do you think this signing can help change the future of Manchester United under Michael Carrick? The comment section is waiting for your opinion, Reds.